GameStop finally releases a beta version of its anticipated NFT marketplace powered by Loopring. Be sure to drop a like on the video for the YouTube algorithm and be sure to subscribe with the notifications. Apparently, let me know down below a coin you'd like to see in the next video, but XRP here it would appear. Well, EngineeringRobo members already know, but recapping real quick, under the influence of the early bird, buy 4, and golden cross, using the early bird and buy 4 throughout the end of July, our investment into XRP experienced 120% in upside, and we were able to capitalize on 41% ROI with the sell for and bearish cross combination. Using the sell for and bearish cross throughout November of 2021, you were saved from 48% in downside following bearish Robo advisors. So you were saved from losing almost half of your investment if you chose to close your position or take profit when EngineeringRobo became bearish. Utilizing the early bird and buy 4 throughout the beginning of February, we were able to invest 50% of our investment into XRP. We put 20% at my support level, 63 cents, all the way back in the end of February. Now, with the sell for in mind, we are, watching out for a potential second bearish Robo advisor to consider reducing our investment accordingly. However, we have maintained bullish parameters so far, and that remaining 30% was already invested into XRP on the 12th of March when we opened and closed above this descending trend line here, and we have interacted with it as support as well. So at the moment, we do see price action making its way toward resistance overhead. Watch out for 94 cents. That is going to be a strong level of resistance. You can consider taking some profit at because you did invest a little bit back at 63 cents there. Buying at my support level and selling at my resistance would allow you to capitalize on 49% in upside here if we were to reach that level. And so at the moment, we can see price action slightly exhausting and would appear, sell pressure overhead could suggest a retest downward. This 77-cent level has been a, point we've interacted with both as support and resistance here. And so price action may require an interaction with it before it can continue its upside. But we always go with the flow of the confirmations and watch out for EngineeringRobo. Let me know down below your thoughts on XRP. So GameStop has confirmed its integration with Loopring, an Ethereum Layer 2 ZK rollup protocol designed for powering decentralized cryptocurrency exchanges, into their highly anticipated NFT marketplace. So GameStop, in partnership with Loopring L2, aims to provide fast, cheap, and secure access to digital ownership for the masses. They intended to give power back to the players, creators, and collectors, with GameStop at the forefront of these new global digital economies. He explained how users can now mint NFTs directly on Loopring for fractions of the costly gas fees that tend to result from minting on L1. Beta users will get access to these massive speed improvements and lower costs and start making deposits ahead of the full launch of the official marketplace that is reportedly coming soon. GameStop recently partnered with Immutable X for its NFT marketplace and announced a $100 million grant for game creators and developers. At the time, GameStop had stated in its Securities and Exchange Commission report that Immutable was the first Layer 2 NFT integration for trading and minting, and that Loopring would follow. Immutable X recently closed a $200 million fundraising round, which brought the company's valuation to $2.5 billion. The article ends with mentioning how NFT-related announcements tend to impact the price of GameStop shares, which were up 15% at the time of writing and recording. And similarly, Loopring made a sharp surge in trading volume as well. So we're actually going to take a look at Loopring. Under the influence of some rather bullish parameters here, it would appear we have the buy 4, bull, and moon robo advisors in play. Utilizing the buy 4 and bull throughout July of 2021, your investment into Loopring experienced 199% in upside, triple your investment utilizing bullish robo advisors. And with the sell for and heck you were able to still capitalize on 49% with bearish robo advisors. Then we have that same bull and buy 4 combination throughout October of 2021, where your investment into Loopring experienced a 741% in upside, 8.5x. With EngineeringRobo's bullish suggestions here, it would appear, and that infamous sell for and heck coming into play still allowed you to capitalize on 303% ROI, 4x your investment with EngineeringRobo. And now it would appear, after some rather dramatic downside from that bearish combination coming from the beginning of January, Loopring has proceeded to experience 64% in downside before becoming bullish again here, it would appear. Under the influence of the buy 4 moon and bull robo advisors, we do anticipate some potential volatile upside here, it would appear, technically as well as fundamentally, with some rather significant partnerships and upcoming projects. So we have already put 50% of our investment into Loopring when the buy 4 and moon was confirmed here, it would appear, throughout the end of March at the 93-cent level, with daily candles opening and closing above 77 cents. That is the support level we can await to put 20% of our investment at. And we are also still waiting for a daily candle to open and close above the descending trend line to put that 30% of our investment into the project. So we always go with the flow of the confirmations, and watch out for EngineeringRobo. So watch out for resistance overhead as well. We have $1.48 in addition to $3.05. You can take some profits at those levels. However, we always remain 50% invested until EngineeringRobo becomes bearish. Bitcoin here is reaching a breaking point. We have been in a dreaded range of sideways for quite some time. Ever since, in my opinion, the beginning of January, we have traded sideways, interacting with some very significant support and resistance. At the moment, $34,655 per Bitcoin may be the bottom here in this correction, this dramatic downside here that we were saved from, utilizing the sell for and heck bearish combination throughout November. Bitcoin proceeded to experience 41% in downside to my support level, where we were anticipating continued downside toward that level, as it was the strongest level of support waiting for us, and we had bearish robo advisors. We did visualize this hilarious range between $42,000 and $40,000 per Bitcoin, and with daily candles opening, hopefully closing above it, potentially interacting with it as support, we can become more bullish here on potential continued upside, as I do believe some significant fear, uncertainty, and doubt may be present in the market, which could cause some very short-term unpredictable volatility. Perhaps a fake out may occur. For me to confirm continued upside, we would potentially need a higher high relative to the 10th of February daily candle, where we experienced a high of $45,821 per Bitcoin. As long as we can print a higher high relative to that level, in my opinion, I would be more bullish on a breakout here. Until then, we need to confirm what is going on. So in a more bullish manner, we have this golden cross returning, EngineeringRobo, becoming increasingly bullish here, it would appear. We already put 50% of our investment back in March when the buy 4 and moon were confirmed, and since the 23rd of March daily candle, when that opened and closed above the descending trend line, we invested 30% into Bitcoin. So watch out for $58,202 overhead. However, considering the fear and FOMO zones here, it would appear a $172,000 Bitcoin may be in our future before a market top is to be considered. In my opinion, we are far too close to the fear zone and some rather basic support strategy type areas for me to be considering a top near current levels. But we always go with the flow of the confirmations, and feelings and emotions in trading do not matter. We always act accordingly based on what is really going on. So let me know down below your thoughts on Bitcoin and crypto. Thank you so much for tuning in. Subscribe here on YouTube. Check out EngineeringRobo for free with the link in the description, and tune in for the next one.